While some Oklahomans are struggling without SNAP benefits, some elected officials in our state will be getting big pay bumps in their salaries.
Yeah, the raises range from a few $1,000s to more than $100,000. News 4's Lauren Henry joining us in studio with details on this. Lauren, a lot of people kind of surprised.
They are surprised, Kevin. Heather, NonDoc first reported this story, and some of the state's future elected positions will receive double the salary, and the largest of the pay raises is the state superintendent, whose position will soon be $250,000 a year.
Ultimately, the money always comes from taxpayers, and that's why I think people will be outraged to see the kinds of increases that were decided on yesterday.
In what NonDoc reports as a meeting defined by chaos and confusion, we find the statewide Official Compensation Commission deciding that positions like the Oklahoma Insurance Commissioner should see a pay increase of over $70,000 come the next election.
It sounds like from the discussions that were going on yesterday, some of them came in who not having as much perspective as they needed to have about the various positions where they were discussing salaries.
NonDoc reports the other positions that will pull in an additional $50,000 or more are the state treasurer, the attorney general, and the corporation commissioners. But it's the state superintendent that will be getting the most out of this vote after the board approved to up the position's pay by over $125,000. The pay shakeup pushing the governor to the 8th highest paid in the state, the position only getting approved for an additional $8,000.
I think it's appalling that we are now going to be paying a superintendent of public instruction $250,000 a year. $95,000 more than the board decided to pay the governor. I don't understand where that wide gap came from.
State Representative Andy Fugate says the board was formed a year ago, and according to the Office of Management and Enterprise Services website, they've only met twice. OMES told us in a statement they only provide administrative support and do not have a voting member.
And if my colleagues share my outrage, we ought to have one of the first bills passed restoring control to the legislature to make those decisions about how much those people will be paid.
OMES says the board meets every 2 years and the next meeting isn't scheduled yet.